Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Hunter? I'll play as the hunter. Why not? Want to be yellow hunter? Nah, I like being wolf hunter. Hunter and dog. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. Like, I'm thinking, is there anything that we need to do? No, we've 100%ed the game like 10 times over by now. We don't need to talk to anybody in the breach. Killer Drummer 19, hello, how's it going? Hello and yo. So last run, pretty good, played as a robot. Run before that, pretty good, played as the pilot. I guess technically if we are trying to count streaks, we're on a 2-streak of lead godding and lich killing the game. It's pretty good. If we want to count, I don't know what else to count. Like, I don't want to count no-hit runs, because, I mean, not only is that hard to do, it's also kind of a little random if you take damage on a run, and I don't want what is essentially random damage to be something that breaks a streak, or maybe just having a bad day. Not like, man, I hate life, more like a bad day of dodging. So I don't know. Frickin' Grip Masters. Okay, if he falls down, you run away from him because he can turn into a gun hand, and the gun hand can hurt you. He's not a gun hand. Okay. You want to know the reason why I really hate him? I hate him because there's that room on the... Thank you, dog. There's that room on the 5th chamber where you have to deal with... There's a room layout that's either hammer time or a chance Bilan plus a spider enemy, but the spider enemy can sometimes be replaced by a grip master. That's the room I hate because the grip master in that room, if he turns into a gun hand, you're stuck on a little platform with him because he can't dodge, and he just hits you because of the contact damage. It's annoying when that happens, and I hate it. And I'm complaining about the game. Wah. Hey, Killer Drummer! Thank you for the sub. You've got a badge and an emote. I really need to get a new emote, though. I really need to upgrade them and make them specific to me instead of the Shake the Box channel. Like, here, I'm the Gungeon guy. I play a lot of Gungeon. I'm playing Borderlands 2 later. I've been playing a lot of Ring of Elysium. I'm pretty good at Rocket League Snow Day. And here's a kitty cat. Although, you know what? The internet loves cats, so maybe that's not the worst thing in the world to have. But thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. It's viewers like you that keep me going. It's viewers like you that help me to pay the rent. Not yet, but maybe one day. Oh, secret room. Very close to this room. This is actually kind of weird that the hallway is that close, but I like it. There's also Vampire Lady. Thank God there's a Vampire Lady. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff. 3 Guan stones. I like that there's a Vampire Lady here because we can get rid of some of the HP that the dog is dropping and turn it into money. I like money. Let's just not take any damage though, because if I don't take damage, we can take any HP that the boss drops, give it to Vampire Lady. We can kind of go deep because if we go to the oubliette's usually pretty easy. Doesn't give us too many troubles these days. And, oh, LilyFace6, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I guess this is a good time to remind people, hey, if you're watching and you have Twitch Prime, just click the sub button. You can Twitch Prime for free. And if you're on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/AbeClancy. I still feel a little weird about doing that. I guess I should. Okay, so let's get the flawless. As much HP as possible. Use my blanks. I have an extra blank. I don't think thanks to the dog. I think thanks to just RNG. Alright, he's dead. 2 Bulletkins respond. Kill them first. There we go. And now with just 1 Trigger Twin remaining, we should be fine. I don't think we need to use another blank. But we don't need to save the blanks for secret rooms because we've already found the secret room. So we should use it if we need to. You know, like, oh, right now, you know, I'm at the kind of the corner of his attack. I don't really feel super comfortable dodging that. Pop a blank, doesn't matter. Hey, you know what? Pop a blank, it doesn't matter. 50 credits, I mean, that's just as good as money dropping, or as HP dropping, because we're just gonna turn it into money. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, question time. Do we, well, we're gonna buy the key. We're gonna give her some of our HP. Do we go to Map Man, or do we open a chest? I'm a werewolf, just kidding. Because if we go to Map Man, he can give us a random item from any quality. He could give us an S-tier owl. If we open the brown chest, we could get a key out of the brown chest and we could use it to open something else. And if we open a blue chest, it's a guaranteed blue quality item. If you know me, you know that I have 2 moods. 30. How much do we get from... We get 20, so it is worth it to buy the full heart. I have 2 moods. I can either be in the mood of roll the bones, or I could be in the mood of it's a guaranteed payout of a specific quality. Let's put the RNG in our favor by limiting its effect on the run. At this early stage in the run, I think we should roll the bones, go to Map Man, see what he has, and hopefully he has something really good. Because something really bad doesn't really matter, because we got a free key from the floor in the first place, you know? But if he gives us something outstanding, that could tilt it in our favor significantly. And you know what? You know what? Charm Horn, I think, is a fantastic item, because now we can steal. And by stealing, we can save a lot of money. I mean, we have 278 credits, let's be honest, we don't need that much extra money. But we should use the keys first, and then break the chest. But what we can do is, you know, steal expensive stuff, S-tier stuff. If we have a key salesman, we can steal from him. Or key shop. I don't know what that guy's name is. The one who wants keys for, oh, no, wait. The one who wants keys, and he'll give you items. That guy, you know the one I'm talking about. Junk. Junk. You know, I'll take a Sir Junkin too. It's been a while since we've had a legitimate Sir Junkin run. Bomb. So the bomb is free secret rooms, but I think the Charm Horn is better. Although we do have 278 bucks. Hold up. I'm gonna keep the bomb. We have 278 bucks on the first floor. We can buy so much that I think we should just keep the bomb. Oh, but stealing is so good. Yeah, fuck it, take the Charm Horn. If we steal expensive items, we can just buy blanks. So, you know, same thing. We can select items to take that are expensive, and we can still have money to buy blanks and, you know, be fine. So this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. This is fine. And we can also, you know, use Charm Horn. I mean, we could also use the bomb. The bomb is pretty good too for killing, you know, enemies kind of quickly, but whatever. I think there's probably not too much of a wrong choice on that. You know, you take something good or you take something good. Okay, I wanna get over here, and there we go. Wanna get at least 3 of them. It's not super effective. Shotgunners especially, you know, they don't fire super frequently, but, you know, it's some value out of the Charm Horn while we're waiting to steal. We have to be very careful, though. We only have 2 HP. Well, we have 1 full heart, technically. If we get hit twice, we're dead. So we need to be very, very careful. Also, this very, very sucks. Yo, when did we get Bundle of Wands? No, seriously, when did we get Bundle of Wands? I guess that was from the boss fight, wasn't it? Yeah. Wow, okay. Look at the glass Quandstone. We got the money for it, why not? Yeah, I did not realize that we even had Bundle of Wands. It's like, where did this come from? No, our boss killers are set then, you know? Because I was gonna think to myself, you know, after a second, hey, wait a minute. We have nothing to kill this boss with. No, we absolutely do. Frickin' Bundle of Wands. Look, I'm an idiot. I'm not very observant most of the time. This room can be a bit of a pain. And really, the entire reason for this is because of this left and right little wall bit here that kind of prevents you from really kind of maneuvering around. You kind of get bottlenecked in the center. But if you kind of go back and forth a little bit, you're usually fine. So we're just gonna charm them when we can. We're relying on pretty weak weapons at this point for everything. I really wanted the other Deadeye to die, but okay, we got him. Haven't taken any damage yet, that's good. Haven't taken any damage yet on the run, I don't think. Blue chest, blue chest, blue chest. Probably not gonna worry about it right now. Blue chest, armor, good. So now we're further away from death. I'm not that worried about a, Okay, ghost spawn behind me, good. I'm not that worried about a blue chest. You know, on the last floor, we used our key on Matman, and we ended up getting a green tier item out of it. It's a pretty alright green tier item, too, because we can use that to hopefully get some more items in the future. Although not on this floor, because the shop on this floor is garbage. But, you know, if we find Cursula, dude, we are going to love a Cursula shop. A little bit of curse, 1 curse for 1 good item. Stealing from Cursula is just a no-brainer because you don't lose, or you basically save 1.5 curse and the money. Now, green chest I'm a little bit more interested in. Green chest could be good. Another key, okay. We can open both chests. Or we could get the old crest and do the Abbey. We did the Abbey on the last run, I think. We don't need to do it on this run if we don't want to. I'm just hoping that we can get like a payout from the dog or something. I don't know what I'm looking for. Please run. Another key, maybe? Give me another key, I can get the crest and the chests. Would I even do that? Screw it, let's open the chests. Screw the crest. Magic bullets. Can be good, is usually bad, but it does have a synergy with the Bundle of Wands. Chickens arise. Either we get a chicken, or we have a better chance of turning enemies into chickens. One or the other. Okay, we probably have a better chance of turning enemies into chickens. Maybe it just fires bigger shots, because it's firing really big bolts of magic. Which I don't remember it doing. Like, I thought the projectile was a lot smaller than it is here. Either way, Bundle of Wands, great gun. Might as well fire off some Corsair shots when the boss is invisible. I say invisible, I really just mean gone, disappeared. Thank you, Guanstones. It's gonna use a lot of ammo, but we still have enough ammo to kill the boss on the next floor. That's why that's why I feel comfortable using this. HP back. Winchester is fantastic. Actually fantastic. Not to say in that. No idea where the secret room is, but we have 2 blanks. We'll use 1 in the exit, and then 1 in kind of a random room, but not really a random room. We're gonna try to determine which room it is ourselves. I don't think it's this room. Could be at the secret room is what I'm looking for. Could be at the bottom of this room. Nope. It's not in that room. I don't think it's in that room. It's definitely not in this room. I don't think it's in this room either, but 2 shots to check, 3 shots to check isn't bad. Could be in this room, but there were a lot of shots bouncing around. Probably not. Not in that room. Could be up in this room? Like left side? I'm using a lot of ammo to look, and the Winchester is not a gun that has a lot of ammo, but I still think it's worth checking. We'll blank here. There we go. This is my last option because it's a big room that has a lot of exits on it, so it's usually pretty tricky to check. Abracadabra! 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 What does this do? If I had to guess, it probably has a chance of turning enemies into chickens. Abracadabra. You know, what it means is that we might have a new room clearer. Maybe a new boss killer. Probably not. I mean, Bundle of Wands is just outstanding for that purpose. But sure, you know, we'll do lowercase r. Lowercase abracadabra. Yeah. It's turning all the enemies into chickens. You see this? We spawned 2 chickens in like 2 bulletkins. I have to say, I love that dude's voice. Ghost One, I think is the guy who does the abracadabra and the bullet. I want to just pull those sound files from the game and then just have them on like a stream deck or something. I just want to be able to say abracadabra whenever I want. I want to have it appear in the video. Make a sound effects, and people on Twitch can just have my computer say abracadabra to me whenever they want. I don't know. I just gotta have more abracadabra in my life. I need more magic. Abracadabra. Now, unfortunately, there's a negative to the chickens, and that is 1, jam chickens, and 2, the chickens block bullets very, very well. They are very good at blocking bullets, and that's very annoying. So I gotta think that maybe we're actually like better off with like a Winchester or something that is just a better gun all around. We're not cursed, so we have a 0% chance of getting a jammed chicken from a transformation, but as soon as we get 1 level of curse from using the Charmed Horn, that might be the point when we want to stop using Abracadabra Gun, and at which point, if we don't use it anymore, we should get value out of it now. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I have finalized my thoughts. We're gonna keep using Abracadabra Gun while we have no curse. Almost back up to full health. Recall seeing a vid covering unreleased gun sprites, and apparently there was a cut sprite for an uppercase R. Hope that becomes a thing in the final update. I think I remember that too. Or like I remember seeing that in the sprite list when I was looking at it a while back. Can't remember though. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Is that a popular thing? There being like videos on unused Gungeon content? I can make a video on unused code content. Here's what the super boss rush is. Here's an unused thing for the bottle. You can suck up the souls of your enemies and shove them in the bottle. And it actually still works. Because surprisingly, the code for a soul in a bottle does work. It's just you can't ever put a soul in the bottle because that part isn't coded in. We did not get the old crest. Whee! Oh, absolutely. Actually, you know, for this room, I think the best thing for us is actually the Corsair. We can get a lot of Corsair shots on the screen. We can just keep shooting them. We don't know what's gonna spawn, so we don't know what we're gonna focus on. Like, are we gonna focus on raw damage with Winchester or a bundle of wands? Or are we just gonna turn them all into chickens? I'm on fire. I think we're gonna use bundle of wands. Last enemy remaining. Oh, open it! Oh God, we got it. We got the Ring of RR! It's so good, actually. It's actually really good. We can re-roll items. Once per floor. So if we can re-roll items, what would we re-roll out of right now? Well, I don't really want to get rid of magic bullets, because magic bullets is giving us abracadabra. You know what I am gonna do though? Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. Is there a glass Guanson in the shop? We should go buy that. Cadabra, cadabra, cadabra. Cadabra? Hey, I thought we could get him. Kill the chickens. Kill the chickens, kill the chickens. There's another freaking mini boss. God damn it. I don't want to fight the mini boss right now. I'm abracadabering. Also, again. No, there's no glass Guanson in the shop. It said glass Guan. Should we re-roll glass Guanstone? I'm not sure that's how that works. Yeah, what happens if we re-roll junk? Can you re-roll junk? Does that even work? Also, good God, we're not getting any keys. We got one key early. We changed it for a map man, or exchanged it for a map man, and now we have nothing in shops that we want to buy or steal. We have no keys. Ugh. Yeah, but what happens when he steals junk? Because junk technically is not a quality item. It has no quality, I should say. Its quality is unknown. Consumables can't be re-rolled, but junk isn't a consumable. It's still a passive item, technically. It just doesn't have a quality associated with it. I guess we're just gonna use Bundle of Wands on the boss. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. We'll get an item, and then we'll fight the mini-boss. I honestly think the mini-boss is gonna be harder than this boss. Frickin' Bomber Boy is such a pain in the ass to fight. You know what I'm thinking? Actually, can we cheese the fight? Can we cheese the fight with Corsair by launching Corsair shots into the mini-boss room? I'm gonna try it, because I frickin' hate Bomber Boy. Fusilier, I know that's his name, okay? He doesn't deserve to be called his real name. You seem to recall that you can't re-roll the junk? Oh, that's sad. Rage turned into cheats. It's not a cheat if it's built into the game, but let's see what happens. I'm not hitting him. Yeah, I wasn't hearing any impact. Because every time you hit an enemy with a bullet, it goes ding, 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 ding. That little tiny hit effect. I was getting none of that. You know, yeah, I think you're better off using your blanks on this guy than the boss fight, honestly. Unless you specifically need the flawless, and maybe even if you need the flawless. Oh god, freaking music is playing twice. Oh god, it won't stop. It won't stop, never stop. Da 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 da. Yeah, I get it, I can hear it. I'm gonna come over here because it's a Guanstone. I guess we'll keep abbering cadabbering. You go into a room and it fixes the audio, but while you're in the boss room, oh, you get a bit of a distorted, weird audio because two soundtracks are playing at the same time. It's a really weird bug. I kill the other room with your starting pistol, and then this room of all things with the frickin' crossbow. This room is easier. Blue chest. We have 2 keys, because there is a key in the shop that we haven't bought yet. So, I guess we'll go for this. We'll open it. Smoke bomb. Okay, so this is another way of stealing, but it's worse. Because you can't actually... Well, I mean, you can use it on room-to-room combat, and if you use it, the enemies will stop attacking you, but if you have to dodge roll, you come out of your stealth. I'd much prefer having the charm horn. What's interesting is that this is one of the very few items in the game that are... What's a good word for it? Innate? They can spawn from a chest even if you picked it up in the same run, much less in the previous run. We picked up smoke bombs in the last run. We got it from a chest because it's an innate item. It can appear in the chest pool even if it gets taken out. So that's weird. But it's just a... Well, it's just a mechanic of the game. Ah, fuck it. Hey, we got a key. Good. I was really hoping we would get that key, because otherwise it would be almost a complete waste. But it's not a complete waste, it's just almost a complete waste. And we're gonna gun munch unfinished gun. Decoy is too, that's correct. Flashbang, you can get multiple flashbangs, and I think bombs as well. I don't know about the guns though. I don't know if there are guns that keep in the pool. I don't think there are though. Doesn't even mention pea shooter. Look, I think we're gonna gun munch the pea shooter. I'm not gonna gun munch lowercase r, even though it's out of ammo, because it is abracadabra gun. Maybe we'll gun munch the crossbow though. You know, there's a chance we'll get a synergy with the pea shooter. I don't care about an unfinished gun right now, Jornker. I don't care about a mod. Guess we're done with the floor. I don't want to do the rat. As fun as the rat can be, sometimes it's just like, yeah, I don't care. Oh, it exchanged it for the flash bombs. Damn it. Shit. Ironic, because it's also another item that is innate in the pools. Okay, we'll leave. Wait, hopefully by picking it up, the rat doesn't steal it again. Just go, just go. We gotta be careful about that. If an item is like on the ground and the rat steals it, the rat will take the item. So we have to like drop the ring. No, if you drop the ring, it resets your charges on the ring. I guess you just have to take it. You just have to accept that the rat is gonna steal some items and probably give you garbage for them, but there's not a lot you can do about it. It's unfortunate. I think this is a good Corsair room, by the way. There's 4 Kohlers at least. There's the mine guy, and oftentimes there's more enemies that can spawn. Oh, this is also the rat room, but we don't care about that, do we? Yeah. So oftentimes there are enemies that can spawn here. Oh! Well, there go all my fucking... Okay, yeah, there go all my Guanstones. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That there would be an enemy on the platform that was there. I guess, here's the thing. I see this room often. Like 1 out of every 5 times I see this room, I get the extra enemies that spawn. So even to this day, I'm not that familiar with what happens when you get the extra enemies that spawn. I just know extra enemies can spawn. So I should have definitely not tried to make my dodges along those side platforms. Should have stayed in the middle. But hey, lessons learned. We lost some Guan stones, doesn't really matter that much. And I'm not going for no-hit runs. As long as I get the Lead God, you know, that could be what we start streaking. Lead God, oh, you're dead. Lead God up to the Lich. Because technically you don't get any achievement or reward for defeating the Lich flawlessly. It'd be nice if you did. Maybe have a 6A, 6B, and 6C flawlesses, and you have to get all 3 by flawlessing the Lich or something. You could mod that in. I don't know what those 3 would give you. Maybe if you get all 3, then at the end of the game you can get a special reward or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. You know what I also should have done? Use Charm Horn. Then I wouldn't have even had to make that dodge over the side platform. Oh well. You think it's kind of a random reward? Or, sorry, a random roll of enemies? Sometimes Bulletkins, sometimes blue and red shotgunners. Interesting. Oh, we gotta get him. Okay, he's very easy to get. Apache Thunder says thanks to his mod, he's discovered bugs in Gungeon. Were you here, like, 30 minutes ago when I couldn't access my gun switch menu because of a bug in Gungeon? I don't even have Mod the Gungeon installed. It's just a Gungeon issue. What was the problem with the run prior to that one? There's like a generating glitch or something. I don't remember. We had a bug in the previous run too, I just forget what it was. Alright. I think that's absolutely worth it. And I think we go straight for the Deadeye, even though he's on my side. Deadeye's gotta go. He's gotta go. Oh. Freaking chickens, man. I mean, I know we're getting... Oh, you know what it is? No, it's magic bolts. Never mind. We keep getting to these chickens, and I don't like the chickens because they just break my shots. Maybe you... I mean, you could make it so that the chickens don't destroy bullets, probably. You can make it so that the bullet just kind of flies over the chicken. I gotta charge my phone later. It's at 5%. But then how do you kill jam chickens? Well, I guess you roll into them. That's how you kill a jam chicken, because they do die in one shot. Bonus chest. Sure, shot grub. You know what? I actually like this. You wanna know why? Because I need a efficient room clearing gun. That is exactly what this is. It's efficient, it's efficient, it's good at room clearing, and it's a gun. So I'm okay with it. It's actually very good. I'm a big fan of shot grub as a gun. Without the synergy. With the synergy it's okay, but without the synergy you get the poison. You want to be able to place multiple mimics in a room? It's not that hard to change that, Apache Thunder. I could do it for you in a few minutes. Apache Thunder knows how to do asset bundling. If you need something recoded in the game, dude, I can do that. Not a problem. It's actually, I mean, it's not trivial, but it doesn't take too long to figure out. The shot grub is not like one of my favorite guns. I would love an accuracy upgrade. With an accuracy upgrade, I think the shotgun is amazing, but it is just a good gun. It does a good job. Also, I think at this point... Keep the Charmed Horn? We're like not using it at all. We're not stealing anything with it because there's nothing to steal. We're almost to the 4th floor. We have 400 bucks. I wouldn't do it on the stream, Apache Thunder, but I would do it maybe after tonight's stream, after Borderlands. I'm gonna keep the Charm Horn, I guess, because the turret will re-roll when the rat takes it, and I'm okay with that. Let's see what we get. Daruma. Can we re-roll it again? Hey, rat. I would steal just for the hell of it. No, okay, so we're out of charges on the rat ring, which is fine. You can stock up charges is the thing. So if you don't use the rat to replace an item on one floor, you can use it to replace 2 items on the next floor, and then 3 items on the floor after that. But we keep getting items that we don't want, and we leave them behind, and the rat just replaces them anyways. So. Right, also shot grub. That was a weird lag. Hopefully nothing crashed and glitched out. Sorry, the cough. May have heard a part of it. I'm just using Hegemony Carbine right now because I'm not going to use it later. We turned him into a chicken! That's why he wasn't shooting. I was wondering what happened to that guy. I was like, he was there a second ago. Now he's gone. Well, we could sell stuff if we wanted to. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? We have so much freaking money. Let's buy the blanks. You can bring the item to a pit and throw it in. Except, I actually find it hard to throw an item into the pit because the game, if an item spawns over the pit, it will fall in. But you can't really throw it into the pit. It's actually quite difficult to do. The item will stick the landing. If there's a trick to it, then, you know, let me know and I'll try, but... Okay, 1 chicken not jammed. I do want to kind of like keep track of any jammed chickens that spawn. It's, you know, not super important right now, but it's a good habit to get into. You don't want to walk into a jammed chicken in the middle of this fight because you're using this gun. Oh, what? There goes 1 flawless. Are you kidding me? The explosion was that powerful? It didn't hit a Guan stone. Did it really just hit the wall and I was close enough to the wall that I got hit by it? That sucks. It really did not look like I was close enough to that explosion, but I guess I was. All right. I mean, I hate that. I mean, it was an easy kill on the Dreadnought. We shouldn't have taken damage there. I had 4 blanks, but that's one of those situations where... Oh, we're gonna recycle that on the next floor, absolutely. It's one of those situations where, you know, the explosive shot comes out, and you can't blank it, because if you blank it, it still explodes and hurts you. But I thought I was far enough away that it wouldn't even hurt me in the first place, and it totally did. So I feel a little bit silly about that. But anyways, let's go down on the next floor. We're done. We're gonna let the rat steal... Wait, this is not the exit. This is the exit, thank you. We're gonna let the rat steal the microtransaction gun, because it's not that good. You can do it while you're dodging over a pit. I guess that is how you would do it, because then it would spawn over the pit and then it would fall into the pit. That's good. That's a bit of an effort to get rid of a gun or an item so that you don't waste a rat charge. It would have probably been a good idea to do, though, because I would prefer to have more rat charges for that microtransaction gun. You know, what if we get the... I'm trying to remember the name of it. Little cricket, noisy cricket. Noisy grass chopper, there we go. probably not going to want that. Fucking life orb. Okay, well, we're going to hold on to this and recycle this on the next floor because that is garbage. Holy cow. Game, please. These have been pretty awful items we've been getting lately. It's one of those situations where I'm glad we have the shot grub because we're not getting stronger as time goes on this run. We're getting weaker, I think. Like, what did we get on the last floor? Frost Giant. What did we lose? Ammo. Keys. Again, I gotta start just like not worrying about the tables. Just like if you roll over the table, roll over the table. Don't worry about the freaking table, just do it. Okay. Not a mimic. Recycle the bullet that can kill the past. That's true, we can save the gun for a bullet hell. Flame Hand. Good gun. Might end up being a boss killer, as hilarious as that sounds, because we don't really have much else that we want to be using. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So he should be dead. He's in the way, though. Chicken, get out of here. I'm liking magic bullets, I have to admit. Because we don't have any curse, we don't have to worry about any jam chickens. Maybe that's what I should do. I should remove jam chickens from the game. F those jam chickens, man. Okay. Hopefully that chicken, yeah, good. It's like, hopefully that chicken dies. Honestly, like, half of the damage out of the shot grub is just the poison that you stack up. And I love that the shot grub even poisons the ghosts. You should be dead, good. You got turned into a chicken. You know what I like about the shot grub turning the enemies into chickens? Is that when it turns them into a chicken, they're automatically poisoned because they're standing in the poison. I love it. I think bullet that can kill the past is going to be a good one to recycle. Now these guys can't get poisoned. Shop, 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 shop. Blank, 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 blank. Chest, 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 chest. Well, we'll save the chest until we find the shop and buy a key in case the chest is wicked. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter because we have the shot grub, but I'm still gonna do it anyways. Ah, who cares? Let's open it now. Immediately change my mind. Now, hopefully, this is not an item, because if it's an item, I'm gonna have to try to roll over a pit to drop an item so that I don't get it later. Are there any pits that we can do this with? Yes. There should be. So, okay, thank God it's the D-pad. And we can use it to steal. So if we wanted to, we could steal both of these amulets. Which actually, I think we should do, because why not? So now we are gonna get jam chickens, but you know what we don't have? Any loss of our money. We have a lot of money still. That's what we have. We stole now. Honestly, I stole because I've been holding on to this freaking charm horn with the intent of stealing, and we haven't stolen anything yet. I'm feeling like I'm missing out. You can toss items into the elevator shaft. That's true. I don't think the rat can reach those items. So if I toss them in there, maybe they'll stay there. We can give it a shot. We do have to be careful now because there are going to be jam chickens. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, oh God. You surprised me. This would be a better pit to do that on though, because it's a little bit more contained. I don't have to do like a diagonal dodge to make it work and just dodge straight over it. The item doesn't go anywhere, it just vanishes. That's what I thought, yeah. I think you're just dead. Yeah. Okay, we'll open it. Oh, it's my favorite item, everybody, bees. Fucking hate this item. But you know what? We don't have anything that's really detrimental with it except for maybe Corsair, but we're not gonna be using Corsair, I don't think. So, it's actually not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. Ooh, I don't like it because it interrupts charge weapons, weirdly. Dog, just step on it. Thank you. Oh my God. Buy the keys. Buy the blanks. Go for a flawless on this boss, I guess. Although I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? We should do it anyways. Could be High Priest, could be Kill Pillars. Bundle of wands, bundle of wands, bundle of wands. It's a bundle of fun, and we get hit in our back by a fucking bullet that comes out of the wall. Alright, it's a little bullshit, but you know what? It's okay. It happens. It happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. I mean, that's honestly, that's part of the reason I think why everyone seems to hate this guy as a boss fight, because the bullets that come out of the walls. No one likes the bullets that come out of the walls, it seems like. Yeah, great, lovely boss fight. People compare this guy to the Anaconda. I think the Anaconda's significantly easier than this guy. This guy's a pain in the ass because those bullets come out of the wall and curve. But I guess we'll save our blanks. We'll end the run with 90 blanks. Hey, get away from me. Hey, I said get away from me. It's not you getting away from me. Ah, oh, stop it with the bullet skulls. It's another thing that no one likes. I should just take the damage, save the blanks. You don't think you've ever encountered a kill pillar fight from the south-facing border? I mean, we did on the last floor, I'm pretty sure. Or, not on the last floor, on the last run, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, though. Either way. Done with the we're done with the floor, my God. Now, I know I could have purchased the amulets, and then the full metal jacket, and then I could have, you know, flawless the boss easily, but I didn't want to get full metal jacket. I don't like the item. I don't like what the item does, where it means that, hey, you can just not get hit. You can not get hit because we're gonna blink for you. No, I don't like that. The player needs to blink on their own. I like the, what? I like the idea of, oh, what? I mean, at this point, I just have to do it because it's kind of funny. We have 4 amulets that we stole. We stole them all. Like, the player's got to be able to make the dodges on their own. The bee turned him into a chicken. Did you see that? I didn't realize the bees would get the power of my gun. That was really weird. That was very unexpected. Is that a jam chicken? No, just the lighting in the room is dark. I may have had a Kill Pillar boss fight from the bottom. I think I've had one before, but you know, that's a useful tip to know if that does actually prove, you know, what boss you're fighting based off of what direction you enter it from. That'd be interesting, but I'm pretty sure you can fight Kill Pillars from the bottom. You can fight them from the top, and why not the bottom, you know? That's kind of what I think about it. I should have saved it in Charmed Death. Right, you gotta go, dude. Bees can regen ammo if you have zombie bullets? Interesting. I imagine the same would work if you have the A-key synergy that we had last time too. The one that makes it so that you fire A-key shots out of your gun. Shadow bullets. It's pretty good. Why is there a chicken in this room? Excuse me? Da 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 dun 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 dun. Do 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 dun. Welcome back, Milk Jug. You fell asleep and now you're awake. I don't know how to think about that. You know, obviously I would like it if you didn't fall asleep. I didn't realize I was making you sleepy. I've had that happen to me a couple of times where listening to someone talk has interacted with my dream and like controlled a part of my dream. It's been a while though, because people don't usually talk to me when I'm asleep anymore. I sleep alone. But I've definitely had that happen to me. Follow the chicken to hidden treasure. Dude, that would be amazing. Add in a mod where a oh fuck, he got the skeleton off. Like a hidden fox appears and you gotta follow the fox, and if you follow the fox, you get hidden treasure. I mean, that's kind of the key bulletkin, isn't it? You follow him and you murder him and you get treasure. I mean, at this point, the bees are just killing things because I'm not getting down there. Hegemony rifle, oh my god, we saved! We have so many ways of stealing and there's nothing to steal. It's all garbage. Minus the amulets, but honestly, we probably could have afforded them all. Well, the 144 Chaos Amulet is a bit on the expensive side. Hey, I'll take it. No synergy? That's disappointing. Take the Void Marshal then. Just as another gun. Also, we should probably be using the Shot Grub still. It's fun. Shot Grub's fun. Yeah, Shot Grub Winchester. Let's go. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Trade with the rat. Okay, we'll do that. I may have just checked for the secret room in the south corner of the shop. You're not wrong about that. Hey, you never know. There could have been a secret room there. What needs ammo? Shot grub. All right, Ratman, give me an item. rat maker, make me an item. We're gonna recycle the life orb on the next floor after we do this. Oh my god. Is this what we're gonna do? Is this our life now? Are we going to? I mean, we got it. So, you know, I'm thinking we do it because we got it, you know? You know? I'm trying to think if there's any way I can say that this is not a good idea, and I can't think of one. I think we gotta go for it, right? Ha! Screw you, Skellington. We got a lot of keys. Still got some chests that we're opening. We got the freaking siren. Isn't there a synergy with the siren that gives you a familiar that shows you what's in chests? That'd be nice. I mean, that's what I was thinking. You know, we can die against the Lich. That's not technically dying against the Lich. And if that's not dying against the Lich, if we can still defeat the Lich on the second life and then make that the winning run and continue the streak, then we could also get the Flawless or the the Lead God on the clone run, which would count. Because if dying against the Lich doesn't count, then why would getting the Flawless not count? That's where my logic is going right now. I mean, yeah. Twigbreaker is like, please! Hold up. So we use Bundle of Wands. Anyways, that's why you use that bullet as ring the resourceful rat trading. We can trade so many more items if we do this. We can trade for like 16 floors. 16 million floors. All right, what's the rule? The rule is, oh shit, first of all, do we have a beam gun? I'm just gonna pop a blank. Oh, I didn't pop a blank. The rule is, I think, that we have to get to Lich 3. We have to get down to a half a heart on Lich 3. We have to get the Lich down to near dead, and then we have to throw ourselves off. I think that's the rule here. Okay, do we have a beam? We don't have a beam gun. Why don't we have a beam gun? We got the Winchester, though. Winchester is pretty good at dealing with those skulls. I did avoid the damage there. Getting weird sound effects out of the bees. Sometimes I'm getting the ding 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 ding. I think it's also working on it's playing the sound effect on the shadow bees. I don't know. Let's go forward. By the time I was like, we should go left and then forward for the dodging, it was too late. You know what? We're not doing enough damage there. If we open up with a heroin shot, that should allow us to do enough damage to kill him in one phase using the Winchester, and if the Winchester runs out of ammo, we can go to Bundle of Wands. We're good. There should be a synergy that lets Bundle of Wands have a chance to cast Abracadabra. An instant kill an enemy. Maybe. could... Hold on, what was that? I could make the enemies jammed. That's true, I could talk to the shrine, get 9 curse, and then if I ever steal again, we'll get to 10 curse. I kind of just want to keep stealing, though. Stealing! It's what I do! You know what? Upgrade. We're using the Winchester. Also, abracadabra! Oh. I thought about it just at the right moment. It's like, this guy has a large hitbox. Don't stand that close to the spawning circle. Because I want to get close so I can pop him with the shot grabber. That was not Winchester, that was a bee. There we go. You! He must have caught a bee and then threw it back at me, I think. Because I have no idea what I got hit by, but that makes sense if he caught a bee. I don't know if anyone else caught that, because I certainly as hell didn't. I was thinking about recycling the life orb, and then I thought to myself, if I wait, I can recycle more on the next loop. But I actually, you know, now that I think about it, will the charges on the ring be maintained if I clone? Or will they reset? I don't know why they would reset, but it's not, you know, completely out of the question that it would. Sometimes this game is a little wonky about things like that, you know? You know, brother. This is the wrong direction. I should not be here, but I am. I don't know, we could loop and go to the Abbey? Loop and speedrun? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Let's get it now. Life Orb sucks. We're gonna want to reroll that anyways. Hell, you know, I'll take a Grass Chopper. I think it's not that bad. It's not as bad as Life Orb. Life Orb might be one of the worst weapons in the game. I would rather have the Pea Shooter. Pea Shooter can be good if you get a synergy at least. Life Orb is just always trash. And that might be a little bit exaggerated, but it's pretty freaking close. It is a pretty hot garbage gun. Barely even a gun. It's just like, it could be so much better. All they have to do to change it is just make it so that it targets what's near your cursor, not what's closest to the player or has the most health. Because if you could target it, then you could kill, you know, a red shotgunner on a room with a bunch of bulletkins, and then the bulletkins would die. But instead, it just like targets the gun nut, and it takes a ton of ammo to kill him. It's freaking awful. Onosaurus, thank you for the follow. How are you doing, brother? Let's get in the pit. You know what? Actually, oh, I wanted to get in close so I could hit him with the charm horn and make them kill each other. Oh, you know what? That's something I need to be very careful of, is that if we go to the Lich fight to kill ourselves, we have to make sure that we lose our HP on the second phase, because on the third phase, if we have armor, the armor's gonna pop and do a lot of damage. We don't want that to happen. You know, because we have Gold Amulet. We don't want to accidentally kill the Lich. And we don't have anything that does damage beyond the armor and the blanks. You know, we don't have a I'm trying to remember the name of the item. Oh, a little laggy there. We don't have a bullet idol, I think is what it's called. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd your friend go? He's dead. Because bullet idle, can't freaking say it, would also be bad trying to kill yourself on the third phase of the Lich, because whenever you take damage, it does that damage to the boss. So it does like 70 points of damage per time you take damage, which isn't a lot, but it can stack up if you have like 10 health and you're trying to kill yourself, you know? That's 700 damage right there. That might be, you know, a third of his HP or something. And it's probably more like a fifth, maybe. I think the dragon has 5k health, and the dragon is tanky, you know. Oh, God, the ammo is so good. Hold on, I gotta charm all you guys. I don't know why, I mean, you're not gonna do anything anyway, but either way, but, you know, there you go. There you go, there you go. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. You know what? We got the charm horn. I kind of want to pop the D-pad and see what we get out of it. Also, is every gun full? No. Lowercase r is not full. Fantastic. Abracadabra. We can go back to that on the first floor when we loop. I love the animation of that dynamite kin falling. That was adorable. By adorable, I mean, ha ha, you're dead, son. Yo, my voice is gonna be totally shot after this. I don't know why I'm going down this path. It's obviously the wrong path. Articulate, hello, welcome. I did most of the run the other day with the P cannon. That's true, it was the P cannon though, not the P shooter. And not abracadabra gun. We need something stronger. Actually, you know what we need? That. And then you hit a bullet. That's what I meant. Tonight feels like a drinking night. I don't have any drinks by my side right now, but I can definitely get one. But yeah, so the original plan, by the way, was that we would play some Borderlands 2 with Articulate and Ski and Triple Bs. But I've got a clone run going on right now, and now I'm thinking we could clone, but it's gonna take like another hour to do the run, because the clone run is you do the entire game again, so I don't know. What were you thinking, Articulate? When did you want to start the Borderlands of the two? Oh my god, freaking bullet bastard. Do you have anything that counters these guys? I don't think so, but they're all dead thanks to Chicken. The Chickenator. I was gonna roll into him, like that would kill him. He's not that wounded. Sounds like more drinking time for you. That's true. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, why did I roll that way? He turned into a chicken. Perfect. What is with this game? It's getting so laggy. I mean, honestly, we broke the game once, with an exception. So I'm not surprised that the game might be acting a little bit funky. Oh my god, the chickens. Okay, now the chicken is helping him by breaking bullets. I don't appreciate that. We're almost done with this run. And then we gotta kill ourselves on the Lich. You also don't have work tomorrow. I mean, I guess that would be a good thing. If you're gonna do a lot of drinking. Please drink responsibly. This could be the boss fight. It's not the boss fight. I think that's the combo I should be doing, just switching my guns in between shots. not really cheesy. I'm just abusing a game mechanic that exists. No. Got him. Winchester filled. All right, boss fight time. I have no idea what to use. I guess we just go with Bundle of Wands. It's been my boss killer since the second freaking floor. I know we're not going to get any chicken transformations out of the Lich, but I don't know what the hell else I'm supposed to be using here. Hey, cut that out. I think I turned them both into chickens? I totally did. This is actually not a bad spot to use the blanks. It's not a bad spot to use the... Okay, chicken went through him. It's not a bad spot to use the grappling hook effect from the D-pad, because you can get good distance and kind of dodge around the projectiles. But we're just gonna go for the kill. Alright, so second phase, we gotta take a lot of damage, and then we gotta fight the Lich, and then we gotta die on the third phase. Let's do it. So I'm just gonna get hit. Oh no! I mean, it's a good time to practice this. Yeah, that's the type of dodge that I think is gonna be key when you're doing VCDD20T. I don't think any other dodge is gonna really work there. Oh no, I got hit. And we're just gonna go, oh no, I got hit. Oh, I got hit again, oh shit. Oh, we're gonna die. This is the no dodge roll, Lich fight. Yeah, that's what you want to do, because that'll get you away from the poison, and it'll get you away from a lot of different shots that come in at you. Oh no! Ow! Okay, I wanna try something. Whoa, no! I want to see if I can break the game. Hopefully I don't break it completely. Okay, we're good. Alright. So we're just gonna hit him a bit. We're gonna blank, you know. We're gonna get these blanks back, I assume. Okay, we're doing good. And oh, I don't like that attack, and no, I don't like that attack, and I gotta be careful of the bees, because the bees could also do extra damage to him. Cancel his next attack. What the hell was that came flying out of me from left field? And, oh no, Lich is gonna get me, and, oh shit, and, I don't, what's the dodge button? Oh no! And what is this? We're back. Chamber 1. I gotta go plug in my phone. I got 4% battery power left. I really don't want it to turn off.